every person, if you ask privately, are you happy? Every person replies, like me, no one should be there. I am the most tense person. Lot of problems. Only outside they pretend like we are very happy. But inside, if you ask, everyone says, no, like me, don't be, no one should be there. Even my enemy should not be like me. Some people they say like that. Because everyone is facing a problem. Some people they ask, why God is giving problems for us? Why He is not solving our problem? That is the key question from everyone. Some people they say, though we have the problem, if you go to temple and we do all the sevas, but still the problem will continue. No solution. Many people they come to temple when they are in trouble and they pray and they do all the sevas, but still problem continues. What is the reason? Krishna says, if you surrender to me, then I am going to take care of you. Ananya Shintayanto Mam Yejana Paripasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yogakshevam Vaham. She says, if you surrender to me, I am going to take care of you. But still, if you surrender to him, he is not taking care of us. What may be the reason? Krishna says, if you surrender to me, certainly I am going to take care of you. But it should not be only when the problem comes. People, what they do, when the problem comes, they rush to the temple. That is why in the temple, the first question is, why are you here? What is the problem with you? If some kind of problem is there, then only one should go to temple. Otherwise, don't need. Krishna says, Sankata Bandhare Venkata Ramana. No Sankata, no Venkata. That is the policy of everyone. That is why Krishna says, I don't take care of them. When the problem comes, everyone will rush. I cannot do, I am also helpless. But what I will do, without problem, whoever will come, and then only I will consider he is the real Bhakta. When problem comes, even atheists they will come and they do the problem. In Udupi, there was a famous atheist, Nastika. And he wrote many books against God. One day I saw him in Krishna Mata who is doing Pradakshina. I was so surprised. I called him, come here. I read your book. You told that there is a God. Why you have come here and do Pradakshina? He said, my wife was pressurizing, we have a lot of problems. Why don't you go to Krishna temple and do the Pradakshina? That is why I have come. That means, if problem comes, somehow we will be in the temple. No problem, no temple. That is why I told why God has created Corona. Because to warn people. Krishna says, only when the problem comes, if you will rush to me, I cannot do anything. It's like someone met accident and he lost his car. And immediately he went to the insurance office. He claimed for money. Give me big hand. I lost this. Then the officer asked, what is your policy? What is the policy number? Did you pay the premium? The guy says, I don't know all these things. I have no policy, no premium, nothing. The officer says, if you have no policy, no premium, nothing, how can we help? If you are paying properly premium, then only we can help little bit. If you have no policy, no premium, nothing, but you still you want big hand, how it is possible? No insurance company will do like this. Krishna says, I am also insurance company, universal insurance company. So I have infinite clients. So my policy is, who is paying properly premium, for them only I am going to Yogakshemam Bhavam. That is why the secret word is put here in this shloka. Krishna says, Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yogakshemam Bhavam. He says, who are regular and without expect come, for them only I am not going to take care of. Who are not regular, when the problem comes, I don't care. Because plenty of devotees, I have that kind of devotees. They cannot do anything. Without premium, without paying the premium, if someone is going to claim, no insurance company do anything in this world. If they do like that, then company will be ruined. No company will survive. That is why Krishna says, Nitya Bhayoktana. If you are regular, without when you are in happy, then also if you come to me, then I will consider you are real Bhakta. The problem comes, then only you will come and do all the things, then no. In America, last year one devotee called. He said, Swamiji, I am in big problem. In your seva, whatever sevas are there, do all the sevas. When problem comes, he says, do all the sevas, because my problem is solved. Did you come any time? I don't know where your temple is, but now I am in problem, so do all the sevas. This is the mentality of everyone. If the problem is there, we are ready to do anything. No problem, no seva. Krishna says, I don't entertain. Tesham Nityabhayuktanam. Without any problem, still you are coming and doing seva. Then whenever problem comes, I will be there. If you are paying premium properly, still you are not having any problem, then problem comes, then insurance will come and they will cover something. That is why these LIC people, they have stolen the slogan Yogakshemam Bhavam. Really, it is from Krishna. Krishna says, I am going to take care of you. But these people, they say, we take care of you. Pay the premium properly. For them, they can take only some percent, they can come. But they cannot give life back. But Krishna can give life back also. That is why in Gita, Krishna says, trust me, surrender to me. I am with you. I am going to take care of you. But we are not ready to trust. That is why we are suffering. The main reason, according to Gita, why people they suffer, they are not ready to assign me. They are not ready to give the power of attorney for me. They don't trust. That's why they suffer. Actually, I am going to do everything here. But you are not ready to trust me. That is why I can't do anything. Without authorization, God is not going to do anything. But we are not ready to authorize you. We are not ready to give the power of attorney for you, because we are not ready to trust you. That is why we are suffering. Otherwise, anyone can be happy. There is a person who was traveling in a train, who was holding all his luggage on his head, the big luggage, and still he was suffering. The train is going fast, but luggage is on his head. TT came. He was so surprised to see this guy. He asked, why are you suffering, holding all the luggage on your head? The guy replied, the co-passenger, he warned me, see, you have excess luggage. This train cannot take this much of burden. Then what I did, okay, then I will put all the luggage in my hand. I am not troubling this train. The TT laughed at him. What a foolish person. Either you put all the luggage on your head, or if you put the luggage in the train, everything is taken by train only. Simply you are suffering because you think you are taking care of yours, your luggage and everything. That is why you are suffering. Put the luggage on the floor, relax, sleep, enjoy the travel. Then she was so happy. The same thing with us. Why we suffer? We think that all luggages I am going to take care of myself. So everything is on my head. But we cannot handle. That is why we are struggling and suffering also. Once you are ready to put the luggage, all the burden on the train, so Krishna is like train. He is taking everyone. If you are ready to put the luggage on the floor, then you can relax. If you are not ready, to trust train, then you have to suffer. That is why Krishna says, trust me, put all the luggages me, and then you will be relaxed. That is why Krishna's message is, everything is going on according to the plan of God. The whole world is running under the wish of God. But what we think, everything is my life is in my control. So it is according to my wish. That is why when we fail, we suffer. We will be depressed. And we don't know what to do. That is the main problem. Because we are not ready to trust Him, and we are not ready to leave our luggage on the floor. Because we are not trusting. That is why Krishna says, leave it to me. Everything is run according to the wish of God. Even our birth is not according to our wish. We didn't apply any application. So I want to be in Calcutta and as the son of these parents. So please allot me. We didn't do anything. Our birth is not in our control. Our death is not in our control. Nothing is our control. But still we say everything is according to. That is why we suffer. Once you are ready to accept according to God's wish, everything is going on. Sunrise, sunset, night, day, rain, everything is going on. Is there any part of us? By raising the sign, so I have to go to and wake up, sun come, it's my responsibility. No. We have no part in it. In this world, our part is no. Everything is according to it. Then how can you say my life is in my hand? That is why Krishna says, don't plan, but reveal my plan. Decode my plan. God has the master plan. If you are revealing that, if you are searching that, then if you follow the wish of God, then you are done. The Shastra means that's the wish of God. That is the rule of God. That is the message of God. Bhagavad Gita is the message of God. If you understand and if you follow that, then we will be successful. If you don't understand, if you don't know that, it is not the part of God, we will finish. Someone crossed the red light. Police caught him. Why you did it? The guy says, I don't know. If red is there, should not go there. I don't know. I am innocent. That answer will not work. If you say, I don't know, that red comes, I should stop, then green comes, then only I should proceed. I don't know all these things. Then Buddhists say, then double fine. One is you cross the road when the red light is there. The another one is you didn't know the rule. That is why I am double. Fine is double. That is your duty to know the rules. If you say I don't know the rules, red comes, we should stop. No one said me. It will not work. Krishna says, if you are not studying Gita, it is not my fault. If you are not knowing the wish of God, it is not my fault. That is why it is said, everyone should go through Shastram, know the wish of God and follow that. Then only he will be done. That is why Krishna says all the time, trust me, follow me, I will take you to the real destination. If you are not ready to trust, if you are not ready, it is not my fault. If you are not ready, the fault is not the flight. Flight is on time, but you are not ready. What can we do? Flight will go. That is why Krishna says, you should be ready. You should trust me, then I will be there. That is why you think it is not on account of me, it is everything is on account of you, then you suffer. The main cause of suffering, Krishna says, is only attachment. Krishna says, you are attached, you think everything is mine. This is my house, this is my car, this is my house, this is mine, this land is belonging to me. So everything is, you feel it is mine, 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 mine. The result is suffering. More you think it is mine, more you suffer. More you think it is God, more you enjoy. The main reason for the suffering, all kinds of problems, difficulties, attachment. My son, my wife, my husband, my house, my car, my, everything is mine. I am the supreme. This kind of thinking is causing the trouble mentally. I experienced this. Some years back, I used to have the night shift. Every day I had the night shift. But when I was traveling on the car, all my people, they sleep, sound sleep. Only the person who is not sleeping, that is me. What I was doing, I was watching the eye of the driver. If he is going to have the sleep or anything. If he will sleep, my car will be collapsed. Then what can I do? By thinking all these things, I could not sleep even a single minute. All other people, they sleep like anything in the house. Like that. I thought, why I cannot get the sleep? Then I realized, okay, what I did, I sold my car. Then I started to travel by rented car. I could sleep soundly, very good sleep. Because this time it is not mine. When it was my car, I could not sleep. All other people, they can sleep. When it is not my car, I can sleep. Then I realized, oh, for the suffering, for the tension, reason is mind. If you think more mind, 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 then you have to suffer. If you think it is his wish, then you need not suffer. The same thing Krishna, he says, all the time, the main reason is attachment. By attachment only, you are suffering. Once you are able to come out from the attachment, then no suffering. Though the reason is there, but the result will not be there. You see, every day you see the newspaper. Probably the headline will be, bad thing only. There is a train accident, 1,000 people they died. Headline. Then you are taking coffee and you are going through all these news. When you see the list of the people who died, one of them is your closest friend, relative, then you gave up coffee, you are shocked. Oh, my friend died. 1,000 people died. You are reading all this news. Nothing happened. But one of them is yours, your closest person. Then you feel everything is lost. You are upset. Death is same. 99 death is same. But you didn't respond for that. But for one death, you are collapsed like it. What is the reason? Death is not at all the reason. If that is the reason, then 900 people, 99 people, they died, you didn't worry. But one of them is your closest. For that you are worrying like anything. That means there is attachment. Attachment produces the worries. Attachment produces the tensions. Attachment is the reason for the tension. When you are in rented house, if something goes wrong, you are not worried. It's not our house. If it is going to fall on our head, just we are doing some temporary remedy. If it is your house, then you are very much, oh, what will happen, what will happen. If it is a rented house, you are always happy. If something goes wrong, we say, why should we repair? Why should we waste our money? Let us invest in our own house, not in this house. We are not ready. Krishna says, whatever you are spending here, you are spending to the rented house. This is not your permanent house. You have come here for temporary. Why you are wasting all these things for this temporary? You are foolish. All your energy and time, everything you are spending for the temporary thing only. Where you are going to leave everything one day. You are not taking even a single penny, single paisa. But you are still spending for temporary. That is why you are foolish. If you start to spend everything which belongs to you, energy, time, money, everything to permanent thing, then you are clever. That is why Krishna says, give up the attachment, nothing is yours, everything belongs to me, and trust me, follow me, then I am going to take care of you, you need not worry. The final message of Bhagavad Gita is nothing to worry if we trust God. One have to worry if he is not ready to trust. That is the message of Gita. You see how this message is inspired. You will get the energy. You will get the all the time zeal. We can work hard. All the time, which is preventing us for doing work. Some worries. What will happen? What is that? If that is irking all the time in our mind, we cannot work properly. If all these things will be removed, then man is free. That is why nowadays big companies, they are having Bhagavad Gita class for their employees for the more production. So if workers are more, they are happy, then they can produce more. That is why Bhagavad Gita is for the more production, more achievement, more happiness. That is why Bhagavad Gita is most